Hi, my name is Lucy Vidal. I graduated in 1994 from Rutgers College and 2007 with my master's in library and information science, and I am a proud mom of the Douglas alum, Cassie Vega.
My name is Cassandra Vega. I'm a recent grad from the School of Arts and Sciences in Douglas Residential College, and I majored in political science with double minors in women and gender studies and Latino and Caribbean studies. I think joining Douglas shaped my Rutgers experience in every possible way. I think having that built-in community of women and leaders and mentors that are there for you every step of the way allowed me to take my first steps into the larger Rutgers universe. Also, just all the people that I had looked up to at Rutgers were Douglas women. Seeing people who had been through Douglas be such change makers, such trailblazers at the university and far beyond made me want to be like them and want to shape my Rutgers career like they did. So just Douglas is always opening new doors and new paths, and I think without it, I wouldn't be able to do half of the things that I did here at Rutgers.
That first year was really critical for her to sort of establish herself at DRC, and I felt that she did a great job. I think that Douglas really prepared her not only to succeed at Douglas, but also in the broader university setting.
Douglas has really just taught me what it means to be a strong woman and to be a leader. I think in a lot of spaces we talk about, being a leader, being strong, being good at a lot of things, but I think Douglas is one of the only places that really puts it into practice. I think their approach of experiential learning and having opportunities in so many different fields just, again, broadens your horizons in a way other programs can't. They just can't do what Douglas does, because you can tell everybody cares. Every professor is there because they truly want to be there. Every advisor is there because they want what's best for your career. I think it's just some of the best connections I've made is through Douglas. So I just think I wouldn't be who I am without it, and I'm just so grateful.
I can't even put into words, and it actually makes me emotional how much she grew. She was really trying to find her place, and we encouraged her to try new things, and she did, and I could go through all the things she tried, and it was really just comforting knowing that Douglas was there and that they had her back. So no matter what, if she had a question, they were there. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? Even in terms of academics, she was able to reach out to a Douglas advisor, and they were able to guide her as well. So for me, Douglas was always a bonus. It was always just that little push, that little help to give you a broader perspective on what the options were. Just because Rutgers is so big, it kind of just helped her grow. So from that first year, she just blossomed.
I think every Douglas program or activity I did was essential in, me being who I am and coming through Rutgers with the experiences I did. It was just so amazing to feel supported, because I think a lot of times at, universities, you feel like you're just kind of a cog in the machine in a way, like, you're just completing your classes and you're getting through it. But I feel like Douglas gave me so much authority over my own education and what I wanted to do, and I can't thank Douglas enough for that. I would recommend Douglas to Rutgers students because it is the place to be. I think even if you think you have your academic life under control, you have your professional life under control, Douglas opens it up in a way that you wouldn't have even thought of. There's so many opportunities, like the Planned Women of Color in Washington, D.C. program that I was able to do that led me to getting my very first internship. I thought I knew what I was doing, but they showed me, so many other things I could do. Through Douglas, I was able to go to the United Nations headquarters, and I was able to go sit in for their Women's Day of Advocacy. There's just so many opportunities that, again, without Douglas, I wouldn't have been able to do. And again, whatever field you're in, Douglas has something for you. There's truly no reason why not to do it. So can't recommend it highly enough.
I would recommend Douglas to parents because it is tailor-made to help your daughter succeed in anything she sets her mind to.